Hey everyone, it's Jenny at Chelmsford Therapy Rooms here. Just thought I'd do you a quick video. I'm just in between clients at the moment. I'm still at the old/current office, if you like. So yeah, we've got about 20 minutes or so, I think, before my next client. So I thought I'd just make you a quick little video as an update. No huge updates on the move at the moment, but I did want to make something for those of you out there that are currently in business or you're wanting to go into business, or perhaps you're a therapist, you want to go into private practice or whatever, because I have recently come across a phenomenon that unfortunately I do come across every time I make a large business decision. And that phenomenon is, of course, the old, you're making a mistake. You're making a bad business decision. Or they suggest an alternative to me that I clearly wasn't, intelligent enough to think of myself first. So, guys, you are going to come across this sort of thing, and I know that it might seem negative and like people trying to pull you down, but you know what? A lot of the time it comes from a place of love and concern, and they don't mean to. Some people do mean to, unfortunately. When you do go into your own business and you have that kind of ownership, I think a lot of people don't really understand that. You can do that you have that kind of power, I suppose they might see it as that. When other people say this to me though, the whole, you're making a mistake, it's a bad business decision, etc. The people that say that to me, and this is really, really interesting, the people that say that kind of thing to me are always people that are not in business, that don't have their own businesses. And that's really interesting, and I think that part of this sort of phenomenon that I've observed is that the people that are in business would never say anything like that to me, because people who are in business know how to talk to people who are in business, if that makes sense. So you know what, if someone does say to you, you're making a mistake, you're doing it wrong, that's a bad business decision, etc., etc., and they're not in business themselves, please don't let them bring you down, because you don't know their motivations for saying this sort of thing to you, and you don't know what kind of experience necessarily that they've got with business, if they have any experience with business, do you know what I mean? Yes, this has been said to me recently. Yes, I did shoot them down, I'm going to be honest with you, because I know what's right for my business, and I'll tell you how I know, because my gut tells me. So if someone says something like that to you that's negative, the whole thing about, you're making a wrong business move or whatever it is, and your gut is screaming at you that you're right, trust it. That's really important, I think, in business, to trust your gut and to trust yourself and to believe in yourself and your decisions, because your business is part of you. You are part of it. It's because of you that business is alive. And so, I really, really want to encourage you guys to make sure that you do trust yourself and don't let anyone else bring you down. But you know what? It is okay to make mistakes. That's fine, because that's how you learn. So it doesn't matter if they end up being right or not. What does matter is that they do not have the right to tell you or to assume that you're going to fail or that you're wrong, because that's up to you. It's up to you to make those mistakes. It's up to you to make those decisions, and only you, because your business is yours. So take ownership of it and don't let anyone else bring you down. How did I deal with this person, or people rather, because there's been more than one, that said this sort of stuff to me? Well, the same as I've always dealt with them, and just said to them, do you know what? This is my business, it's my decision, and let's just wait and see, because I know that I'm doing the right things for my business. I feel it in my gut, as I always have done. And so I am very much looking forward to the next chapter of this journey, no matter what anyone says. Okay, it's okay to have a little bit of self-doubt every now and again, guys, but just don't let it take over you. Okay, I hope that's been of some help. As soon as I have any updates, I will be making more videos and posting them for you. So, but until then, believe in yourselves, and peace out. I'll see you soon. Bye.